Hey, it's Heather from What Heather Did, and today I am building another chicken project on the ground, which was a terrible plan. Say hello to the puppy. What am I building? I'm building a chicken box. A chicken sandbox,
Come here,
to be
baby.
clear. So I started with, and this is all some stuff I had left over from building the coop. Hello, other puppy. So I just started. I was kind of winging this. I was like, whatever, I'm just going to make this look good. Also, don't worry, I did not just hit the dog. I tried to push his butt, but then he decided that I must want to give him more attention. So, but he did walk off, so there were no dogs around while I was doing this. And I could have moved my miter saw out, but I was like, whatever, I just want to do this pretty easily. So all I did was make a little cut on each of the four sides. And it doesn't go all the way to the center, but that's okay. Because after I made all my cuts, it was really easy to get the rest of it apart. Just give a little twist. And then it'll leave this little pointy bit that I just smashed with a hammer. That was just smash it with a hammer. And then I started screwing these sides in. And I mean, you can see by the fact that there is a square there, I did make sure it was squarish. And this is going to be one end of it, and I'll make two of these just like this. And I just made it 2 boards high. So this is like a do this and then repeat it on the other end, because it's just a box. It'll be a rectangle. Now, in the least efficient way possible, I just stood the 2 ends up and balanced this board on it. It worked. So, and nothing fell over and nobody was injured. So. And the pine was a little bit knotty, so I did have some problems getting a couple screws in. And I did not use any glue. I was like, whatever, it's a chicken sandbox. It'll be fine. Do you see my project waste pile behind me? I need to clean that up. It's one of the spring cleaning things. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because during the summer, when I actually have like a little bit of a garden and some other plants growing, I plan to kind of block the chickens off so they won't be able to get to some of their favorite scratching and digging places. So they'll have this that they can still scratch around in and lay in the dirt. They love to, dust bathe. And I want to give them a place where they can do that consistently. So I'll make sure to keep this area real clean and kind of, loose for them to find that dirt that they really like and can easily play in. And I just flipped it over. Took me a minute to figure out how, but I got it flipped over. And if you are interested in helping support my chickens and help me make more videos like this and more projects for them, you can click the Buy Me a Coffee link. It'll be Buy Me a Chicken Treat below. And thank you to Kat and Keela so far who have helped support my chickens. Okay, so once I had this 2 boards on each side, I moved it over. And then looking at it, I decided it wasn't quite finished. So I'm just standing there staring at it. Because I was like, nope, I don't think we're quite done yet. So I added a 3rd board on all the sides. But I didn't record that because I already showed you how I did it. Now, because this was all stuff I already had, on the ends, I did have problems getting boards that were exactly the right length. But that's okay. Because it's just a sandbox for my chickens. And I just get this positioned to put it. It was much easier to carry before that 3rd board. So I'm getting this positioned, and this is going to be on the far side of the coop. So we'll be in the shade in the afternoon. That way the dirt will stay cooler, so they can cool off in it. They can clean it. They'll do all the things, but it'll stay nice and cooler. Not cool, but... And I'm getting the dirt from a section in my front yard between the sidewalk and the curb. I'm trying to do a little bit of landscaping there. So I'm just kind of slowly digging that out as I do my project. So we're digging some more of that out. It's great. It'll be fine eventually.
Fine, I'll just do this.
Don't do that.
Okay. So can we just dump the wheelbarrow in?
Yeah?
Oh, but I like doing this.
I don't.
Well, I'll do this. Oh, hit it.
Baby, it's breaking the wheelbarrow.
Well, that's too darn bad. You keep digging.
I mean, once he gets it up there, you're still going to have to, like, get it out. There you go. Look at that teamwork. Shut up! Quit yelling at the chickens. That doesn't do any good. It's just ridiculous anyway. Look! Pollo, you're gonna have to come around. Okay, I gotta go rescue Pollo. Come here, Pollo. Come here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Come on. Okay, don't feel sorry for Shakira because she won't follow me and that's her own fault. Give you all that noise. There you go. Okay. Do you need a hand?
No.
Okay. Are you sure?
I am almost positive I don't help.
Now you have to mix it in. Mix it up.
I got it.
Do you want a rake if you're going to do that?
Nah. Pitchfork.
I'll be right back.
Why don't you have faith in me?
I mean, it just seems inefficient.
Is this good, Mom?
I'll look at it in a second. Okay, so coop cleaning day. First, we emptied all the bedding out of the coop, and right now we are using this because it's what we had. That's what they had the last time we went, so we got it. I usually in the summer I use one that was called like Fly Fresh, and it helps reduce the flies in the coop. Supposedly. I think it did help, so we also clean regularly. This, where they stand, has been scrubbed. We spray, after everything's cleaned out, we spray everything down with a mixture of vinegar and water. And now, I am sprinkling this in on all the surfaces before we put the bedding in, and then we'll put the bedding on top of that. We also we spray the little step that they use, take the water out, wash out the water, do all the, like, wash everything, sprinkle the lime down on the run, and use a rake to rake that in with the mulch and the dirt real good. Yeah, and then it's all clean. And it seems to work. Didn't have any problems last year with a lot of smell or a lot of flies. So yeah, that's what we do. My kids are, anyway, who's going in the, anyway, so if you have anything else you think of that we should be doing, let me know. Otherwise, you know, seems to be working. That's our process. And here's our perfectly clean coop, which will last all of 5 seconds until the chickens get back in there. But it's clean! Yay!
There, they can spread those out.
Y'all, as soon as we did their bedding, they went crazy and started digging through, and I was like, they need something to dig through. So we went and picked up a pile of leaves so that they can dig through the pile of leaves. They also have that, but they weren't interested. They wanted this. So now they can go. We don't need to spread them out. They're going to spread them out.
Okay. Move the brick.
There's too many things.
What? No.
Did we get all 5 of the chickens back in the coop?
Tag. Tag.
Quit hitting me with a rake. Y'all, do y'all have these kind of problems at your house? Nuggies!
Look at all the leaves we gave you. Are you happy? She was very confused.
Okay, you can go put the rake up now. Okay.
I think I'll... Where do you want me? What? Go rake it.
Where it
He ran
goes.
into
Give him the rake.
He ran into it. Not my fault.
Nuggies. Okay. Y'all have fun. Okay, one more thing before we go. And I wasn't really sure if I wanted to share this, but I'm going to, because I think something that's important is that we share the things we're doing to help out, right? Maybe I give somebody else ideas, right? So, trying to decide how to help. There's a lot going on. I know there's a lot of need, and there's a lot of just things, right? And I've seen people doing like the free little pantries and stuff, and I genuinely could not afford to keep something like that stocked or anything like that. So I don't have a lot that I could share. What I do have a lot of are eggs, right? Plenty of eggs. So what I started doing, after, make sure we have what we need, is put a sign out on my front curb, and it says free eggs. And people can come and get eggs. So I probably get 2 or 3 dozen a week. I maybe use a dozen. So I'm just giving eggs to neighbors. People have come to get eggs. Some people I know, some people I don't. They can just have eggs. I've got eggs, and I can share eggs. So that's my way that I am helping and trying to give back to my community. It's small, but, I'm doing what I can. As always, thanks for watching, and stay tuned to find out what Heather does next time.